What is primeramente, ultimamente, sucesivamente, antes, and después? Those words are adverb of order in Chavacano. Yes, we have adverb of order in Chavacano in case you want to have a start a conversation in chronological order, like you want to say lastly, before, and after. So we have that. So bienvenido to my YouTube channel, Gaspar de Rosa here, and today I'm going to discuss adverb of order. So for adverb of order, we have the before, which means antes. Before is antes. I think it's a very common word, antes. Later, which means después. Después. Firstly or primarily, which means primeramente. Primeramente. I know it's getting very mouthful to pronounce. Lastly is ultimamente. And successively, which is the very hard word for me to pronounce, is sucesivamente. These words are not common anymore. Sucesivamente are not common anymore because modern Chavacano, we incorporate Taglish. There's a Tagalog and English incorporated words in our daily conversation. But at least you know the original term of those words in Chavacano. So we will use this one in conversation as for an example. Let's say you and your friend, you're about to go out after dinner. So you're about to go to town and have fun and enjoy. So we will use those words in chronological order. So you will use the word before, which means antes. So you will say, reza antes come. Reza, which means pray, before, and then come, which means eat or meals or dinner or whatever meals you are available. So which is dinner. So reza antes come, which means pray before meals. So we are very religious people. We practice tradition here. So it is within the norms. It was instinctively we have this in our everyday lives. We pray before meals. So it's being common practice here in Zamboanga City. So reza antes come. For later, we have después. So you can say like, descansa un momento, después camina. Descansa un momento, después camina. Descansa, which means rest first before we go out, before we walk. Because obviously you just finish your dinner. So descansa un momento, so rest for a moment. Un momento, which means moment. Descansa is rest. Después camina, which means so later you can walk. So that's the meaning of it. And for firstly or primarily, we have primeramente. So we can say primeramente, por favor, viste nuevo ropa. Which means, firstly, please change into a new clothes. Maybe her friend doesn't smell good already. So you need to say, firstly, you need to have a change of clothes. So, primeramente, por favor, viste nuevo ropa. Viste, which means wear, and ropa, which means clothes. We all know the word por favor, which means please. So for lastly, we have ultimamente. Like for example, ultimamente, favor sigue conmigo, busca transportación. Lastly, can you go with me to look for transportation? Obviously, you don't have a car, so you're using public transportation. So you will say, ultimamente, por favor, sigue conmigo, busca transportación, which means busca is look, and transportación, which means transportation, public vehicle. And the lastly, which is successively, which is sucesivamente. So for example, sucesivamente, punto ya kita abaha na pueblo. Successively, we will arrive all together in town or whatever that place is. So sucesivamente, punto ya kita abaha, which means together we will arrive in town. So those are the words for Chabacano, adverbs of order. So we have the before, which is antes. Later is después. Firstly or primarily is primeramente. Lastly is ultimamente. And successively is sucessivamente. Wow, very mouthful to pronounce those words. But anyway, so those were the words. Thank you and have a nice day, and don't forget to click the like and subscribe button. Adios.